Alright guys, welcome back to the F1 Championship Edition career, and it is, well, almost 9:30 at night now when I'm recording this, but yeah, it's time for the Japanese Grand Prix. You join me here after qualifying has concluded. As you can see, I'm in 9th position. Michael Schumacher is in pole position, which is okay if he wins the Grand Prix, but my perfect scenario would be Alonso and Massa to not finish, of course, with the points table as it is. And yeah, I think this is one of only 2 Grand Prix that I've yet to finish in this career, and that's the fuel strategy I'm on at the minute. I don't really know how this is going to go, guys, so I'm really nervous because the championship can't be lost here, but it can certainly take a step towards it. So we normally make good starts. I might turn my TV down just a little bit. Yeah, I know the drill by now. All the lights are on when they're off. We're underway here in Japan, the home Grand Prix of Honda, and yeah, we make a decent start. We're going to be ahead of Felipe Massa into turn 1, but I don't know how is that going to hold out. Oh, we're slipping and sliding all over. Alonso's down in 5th. Okay, so Alonso's lost a few positions today, well, on the start as well. I'm not very quick here today, well, here in Japan, but Massa's up on his inside. Alonso's gone off already. And I've gone off. Big accident, big spin. And we're down to 17th. I'm pitting this time then, just to be safe. And it's gone to hell. Well, it's gone to crap all of a sudden in the first few corners here in Japan already. I didn't expect it to be that long before it did all kick off, but yeah, if I don't score no points and Alonso and Massa do, you know, decent points, then yeah, that's going to be a problem going into the final race. But Schumacher can win the race if he wants, because of course I think he's 11 points behind. You know, as the championship standings are, well, not as they run now, but as the work coming into the Grand Prix. So yep, they should be pretty good now. Come on, let's make a very quick pit stop here through the 130R for the first time as we're closing up onto the back of a Toro Rosso. We're sliding through the 130R. There's oil flags, but that's probably for a car behind us. We make a pass into the final chicane. Can I go around the outside of you? Yes, but okay, we're going on an extra lap, guys. I didn't plan on that to happen, but okay. Well, I wasn't going to overtake until I seen the green flag anyway, but yep, Schumacher leads, yeah, that's fine. Button is 3rd, yeah, that's okay as well. Yeah, Massa's 6th as we got another car off the track, and it's a BMW Sauber. Sorry guys, I was just listening to what the commentator was saying. Well, we probably won't pick up anything anyway, Mr. Radio Man. But yeah, we'll pit at the end of this lap. Yeah, okay, that's fine, we'll keep it going. Heavy on the brakes through the spoon hairpin, or spoon curve, I think they call it nowadays. No, that's not spoon. Forgot what it is. I can't remember the hairpin's name now. Anyway, I think this is the spoon curve, isn't it? Yeah, the spoon curves. Well, I've not had too much luck over previous seasons around here. But we can't, well, we pulled a gap on Liuzzi before that, so come on, Renault and Ferrari engine expire. Not that I'm wishing for it, but it would have been a perfect scenario. Ooh, we hit the, you know, the oil there, but we're safe. We got enough grip through the 130R to come into the pit lane now. Don't wreck the car on anything. Come on. There's a Renault pitting, and it's Fisichella, I think, and there's Schumacher pitting as they're holding us up as we're coming into our pit box. Okay, that's nice and sweet through there. Come on, sub 7 seconds, sub 8, no, 8.1. That's so close it was. Right, come on. We're out ahead of, well, we're out ahead of the cars that we should be ahead of, so There's oil flags there. There's a Renault that stopped. I've got a feeling there's 2 Renaults that have stopped. I don't know who they are. I think they're both Fisichella and Alonso. I don't know who they are. There's 2 Renaults that stopped. Who do you think they are? So Alonso and both Renaults have exploded today here in Japan, which is different from what, yeah, Alonso and Fisichella. So yes, and there's another oil flag here. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be a Ferrari? No. But there are cars dropping out. It's a McLaren this time by. Oh, we hit it, we hit it, we hit it. We've got damage to the front wing. Well, the nose on the car. But I'm staying out, I'm staying out. It's Montoya. We've got Jacques Villeneuve behind us. Yeah, P16, yeah, that's fine. As long as this front wing stays on the car, we should be fine. It shouldn't affect that. Whoa, whoa, come on, Jacques. Don't be a pain. I'm going to draft up behind him anyway in the slipstream. So it's looking good for us at the minute then, with both Renaults out. Can we go for a pass through the 130R again? Yes, we do. Superb pass. In the fastest part of the circuit, we make a move on Jacques Villeneuve. We have got a bit of luck going in our way in this Grand Prix with the Renaults dropping out, of course. I don't think we're going to get any points though. No, I don't think we're going to get any points, sadly. Yeah, I know we need to finish today because we got Brazil very soon. And that's going to be the final Grand Prix of the season. To see if we can finally lift our championship. Well, the trophy for the championship. Finally get that title of world champion. Heading into season 4 it will be, so I think Raikkonen and Trulli then, or Raikkonen and Ralph, is currently leading the field. Okay, Villeneuve's still there. I'm impressed. Even though I know that I'm not very good here in Japan, but I'm still impressed that Villeneuve is there. You know, still there challenging me for the race, well, for a position. Can I get by Villeneuve now? Well, let's hope we can stay with him through the spoon curve. And down the back straight to the 130R again. You know, in this incredible figure 8 track, it's a it's got a crossover on it, so yeah, it's technically figure 8. But I think he's a bit too far ahead for us to pass him at the 130R. But we know how mighty we are down into this final straight, or this chicane. But I think Jenson Button's leading the Grand Prix. I think he is. But I think Massa's going to be taking the championship lead going into the final race of the year. Well, going into his home Grand Prix. As I don't want to risk it on Villeneuve because I know how good he is. 97 world champion, as we make another beautiful pass on Jacques Villeneuve. 4th is Raikkonen, yeah, so Massa's currently running in 3rd position. As we're running in 10th and no points at the minute, so it's not going to be the finish we would want here today after qualifying in the top 10, but yeah, there's still a couple laps for a Ferrari engine to go up in smoke. Is that going to give me a corner cutting penalty? No. Okay, that's fair enough. I'm keeping an eye on that, yeah, don't worry. Well, I'm not really keeping an eye on tyre wear, but yes. Yeah, if the 2 cars would drop out ahead of me, that would be perfect. For me to get some points. I'll be happy to take a point. You know, in this Grand Prix, I think it's one of the only Grand Prix where we've not scored any points in this career mode across 3 seasons so far. Right, Button's going to be starting his final lap of the race in the lead. Congratulations to Button so far. Yeah, he's just kicked off his final lap. Schumacher is 2nd, at least it's not Felipe. That's a bit deep going into the final chicane here in Japan, but we've got a good 1 lap, yeah. I'm happy just to take even 10th, I'm happy to take 10th. As long as I finish ahead of the 2, you know, well, as long as I finish ahead of Alonso and Massa, so. And I know I am good at Brazil, and now we've got a quick, well, an even quicker car this season than we did have in Season 1, even though we did drive this car in Season 2 in Brazil, because we retired on the first lap against Nick Heidfeld here in Season 2. Well, no, not the first lap, sorry, the second lap of the Grand Prix, but as front wing it is holding on sufficiently. We've drifted off the track again, but Villeneuve's not close enough this time to pass. Button's coming round the final few corners of this circuit now, to looking like he's going to win his first Grand Prix of the season so far. So yeah, he's holding Michael Schumacher off. It still is going to be a four-way fight for the championship. Massa's going to be leading it though, going into the final race. It's going to be Jenson Button that wins the Japanese Grand Prix. Sorry, I was thinking of its name. Yeah, Button wins the Grand Prix. We've got a race still here with Villeneuve to come across the line in 10th. Yeah, Schumacher in 2nd, Massa in 3rd. To take the lead of the championship. I think he's got 6 points compared to our no points in this race. So we come across the line to finish 10th, and finally I think to finish the Grand Prix here in Japan. So Massa finishes 3rd, that's not a problem. Rosberg and Klein get the final couple points, and Heidfeld, you know, caps off the, well, 9th. So Albers, Speed, Montoya, Alonso and both Renaults. Dramatically, both Renaults ended on the final lap of the Grand Prix. No, on the same lap of the Grand Prix, sorry. So we're down to the final race of the season. Oh my god. I'm still leading the championship, and Massa is tied on points with me. Alonso's one behind, and Michael's got 96 to my 99. So Ferrari have secured the Constructors' Championship here today. Honda, yeah, we secured 3rd with 155, so Button wins the Grand Prix. Congratulations to Jenson Button, his first race win of the season. And I was thinking this championship had a lot more problems going into this Grand Prix. You know, I thought it was a lot worse than it was. Yeah, so Scuderia Ferrari won the Constructors. That's perfectly fine by me. Good work, yeah. Finished in the top 10. Could have been a lot more if I didn't spin it on the first lap of the Grand Prix. But the driver's title right now, 3 points between 4 drivers going into the final Grand Prix of the season. It would have been a bit more. I think it would have been like 2 points again if Michael won that Grand Prix, but Button's moved it. Well, he hasn't moved. He's got a chance of beating Montoya in the next Grand Prix. And yeah, so we finish the Japanese Grand Prix. Not the best position that we could have had. There's no way. Well, we could have won the Grand Prix if we was better, of course. But yeah, so 3 points separating 4 drivers going into the final race of the season. I don't know about you guys, but this is going to be a great season finale in Brazil. I don't know how it's going to play out. I hope I can win it. But it's 4 drivers separated by 3 points going into the final race of the season. So if you've liked it, if you enjoyed this video, guys, hit that like button down below, and I will see you guys in Brazil.